Hi, I'm Steve Samblis.
And I'm Chris Lacey.
And this is our show, Cooking for Bachelors. What's the idea of this show, Chris?
The show is basically premised around having a date come to your house because that's where you want to end up in the first place.
Yeah, so rather than take her to a restaurant and spend a lot of money and eventually try to get her there, why not start there?
Exactly. Start there, impress her with a beautiful meal, and keep her there.
Beautiful. It's a good way to start a relationship. So, what are we doing today?
Today we're going to do a nice simple piece of fish. We're going to do a pan-seared grouper over a mushroom and leek ragu.
So any guy can do this stuff?
Anybody.
All right. So Chris, let's start off with what they need for the dish.
Definitely. Basically, what we're going to try and introduce to you is some ingredients that seem intimidating, but actually can come together and come out as a really nice dish. The first of which is going to be a leek.
Okay.
We've all seen these in the grocery store. They're kind of intimidating. You don't really know what to do with it. We got some button mushrooms, about 7 button mushrooms, just sliced.
Okay.
2 cloves of garlic, minced.
Okay.
Some shallots.
Okay.
Our tomatoes, salt and pepper.
All right.
Some unsalted butter.
Yes.
A little bit of flour with a little bit of seasoning in it. We have some brandy, a little bit of heavy cream, and a little bit of oil. And of course, our grouper.
Okay. All right. Now, how big is this grouper right here?
That's 8 ounces.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna start. I'm gonna show you how to do the leeks.
Okay.
Leeks, you're gonna want to use the white to light green part and get rid of this top. Okay. If you're making stocks and or braising something, you can save these for that. But if not, it's really
there's no chance of that happening.
No. So
We're
you're gonna want
lucky.
to cut it in half straight down the center, leaving the root on the end.
Okay.
Just kind of lay it down, and you're just gonna kind of come right through it.
Okay.
So you have your leeks, but actually leeks grow underground, so there's a lot of dirt. So the easiest way that I found to do it is to take a vessel of water,
Okay.
and the leeks float, and the dirt sinks. So I'm gonna show you how to do the tomato real quick. You're just gonna cut the ends off both of them,
Okay.
and just kind of quarter it.
Okay.
Get rid of these parts. Then you're gonna take it, and you just want to get the outside flesh. You don't really want
All that meat, so you just throw that away, huh?
You can save it for something else if you like. But
Once again, it's going in the garbage. Yeah,
it's most likely going in the garbage. But one tomato will yield quite a bit, especially one of these big beefsteak tomatoes.
Okay.
So we got everything basically. Your first step is going to be to season your fish.
Okay.
A little salt.
Okay.
A little bit of pepper on both sides.
Okay.
You want to make sure it's pretty even though. So you're going to preheat your pan about medium high.
Okay.
You're going to take your fish, throw it in the seasoning flour. Just once on each side.
Okay.
Shake out the excess because you don't want to contaminate everything. You're going to take a little bit of oil and a little bit of butter.
So you're putting that oil right into a hot pan.
Yes.
And that's cool, right?
Yeah. If it starts to smoke, your pan's too hot. On the fish, you have your skin side, which is the side that normally has like a dark bloodline, and then you have your inside, which would be closest to the rib cage.
Oh, it looks like one's flat, one's round to me.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So your round side, you're gonna start down.
Okay, down, okay.
That's because when you finish, your round side will be up. Definitely. So, you're gonna get your fish going. You're gonna probably go about a minute on each side. You wanna get a nice crispy texture on it.
Just a minute on each side, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting close. You can start to see the edges starting to brown a little bit.
Right.
So when we flip it, we're getting a nice little golden brown.
Oh yeah. Boy, that looks nice, doesn't it?
So that's pretty much as we're gonna put it in the pan on the burner.
Okay.
Then it's gonna go into our oven.
All right, so now we're on to the next pan.
Now you got another clean saute pan. You're gonna want to preheat this to a pretty high temperature because you want to cook it pretty quickly.
Medium high again?
Probably high.
Okay, go high this time.
Go high.
Okay, I got you.
Again, we're gonna start with a little bit of oil.
And we're making the sauce right now.
This is for the sauce.
And you're starting the sauce with oil.
A little bit of oil and a little bit of butter. The reason I like to use both is that the oil provides you the heat that you need, but the butter provides the impurities for a nice brown color and caramelization. You're gonna go, basically you're gonna start first with your leeks because they're gonna take the longest to cook.
Okay.
Get all those in there.
Oh, I'm enjoying these aromas. It's beautiful.
And you're gonna want to put a little bit of garlic. The garlic, make sure you don't throw it on the bottom of the pan. Throw it on top of the leeks and kind of mix it in there.
What's that?
Because burnt garlic doesn't taste good. And if you leave it on the side,
okay, all right.
it's gonna really affect the flavor of the dish. So you kind of want to steep these, get them going. Kind of let these go for a little bit, and then we're gonna add in our mushrooms. Now we're gonna throw in about one shallot. I mean, it's been around for so long. It's incredible.
Oh, guys, the nose on this is just extraordinary. It's really, really good. Oh, I can imagine the house just filling with that smell.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna add, at this point, we're gonna add a little bit of heavy cream.
Now, what is a little bit? Is it a half cup? Is that?
That's about.
No, that's not even. That's nothing.
No, a tablespoon.
Okay.
And then about 2 ounces of brandy.
2 ounces of brandy. Okay.
Four.
Or 6 drops. No, whatever seems most appropriate to you. Oh, and I'm smelling the brandy now. Okay. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, we got our fish.
Look how beautiful that is.
We got our mushroom and leek ragu.
Okay. And ragu again, what is that? What does that mean?
Ragu is basically a French term for a vegetable creamy sauce. I've heard it used to describe so many different things along the way. I really don't know officially what it means.
This almost acts like I don't know, like a vegetable with your fish too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. This is a complete meal as far as starch and veg.
Because I was wondering when you make this, there's going to be a side with this, but this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
You're gonna pull your fish out.
Is there anything going on with the sauce in that pan, or do you put that on top or not?
Yeah, oh definitely. You're gonna want to take that little bit of butter.
Yeah.
And flavor, because that's your fond. You're flavoring from the bottom of the pan.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Just dump that right on the top. And
so that was pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, that's really quick. You can see.
That's phenomenal. So there's our show today. We did an amazing grouper with what is it called?
Leek and mushroom ragu.
Exactly. and by the way, guys, if you have any thoughts or comments, or if you'd like us to share with you, if you have ideas for us that you'd like Chris to respond to, you can send Chris an email.
Yep.
And what's your email address?
It's chef, C-H-E-F, at jacksorlando.com. That's J-A-C-K-S, Orlando.com.
Okay, so once again, I'm Steve Samblis.
I'm Chris Lacey.
And we'll see you
in your kitchen.
Take care now. Thank you.
Hey, like what you just saw? Well, we like you too, so this is the fun part where we're actually going to give you discounts for GoDaddy.com. So go to GoDaddy.com, and when you're ready to check out with your order, go down to the bottom window where it says Apply Code and type in your code. Well, what are you waiting for? Here are your codes right now. Remember, it's GoDaddy.com. Type in your codes right now and save some great money.